What's up, YouTube? Gaming Guy here, back and ready for some more arena action. This video is another one as a part of my How to Improve at Hearthstone Arena series. I am currently top 155, 154 on the leaderboards for Arena, and about 3 months ago, I was came back to the game and I was maybe at about a 4-win average, so I've improved over 2.2 to numerically to my win rate. So I learned a lot along that process on how I did that, and this video is going to be taking a very good Mage draft that we did and giving you my analysis at different points along the way. So stay tuned and for my analysis, and hopefully this will help you improve and win some more games at Arena. And thank you for watching. Okay. Dream Planner Zephyr is alright. Synthesize is pretty good. I'd like to learn Draconic Spellwind. I'm gonna go with what I feel. Blasteroid for sure. Just like the tempo where I can do something, get a free 6/6 on the same turn. It's pretty good. Cosmic Keyword, decent. Yes, please, Ghost Rider. Archivist is great. Another Blasteroid. Star Power is amazing.
Oh my god. So you are not
Audio Splitter. I guess another Archivist is a good elemental start. Metal Servant's alright. Supernova's great. We got the Audio Splitter. Mage. I hear you. Okay, we can do that. Well, you tell me when you want to be, and then we can try. That's all I've ever been waiting on.
Oh, Fire Brand's good. Good, good. I was hoping I would get a Anti-Grimness. You have a lot of elemental counters, dude. Okay, so we have one dragon. Ooh, we can get a free Supernova? That's pretty good.
Okay, so the first things you need to understand, if this meta, the heroes always rotate in Arena on which is best and which is worst. Right now, the heroes that you kind of want to play are Mage being best, Shaman being second best, then Hunter being third best, and Death Knight being fourth best, and then there's like 3 or 4 that are fringe playable, and the bottom 4 you really want to avoid unless you think you have a really, you're just an expert in that class and you can counter the force 4 that I listed. So typically Mage is best, and it kind of does best at the mid-range and outvaluing everybody. Shaman's kind of the best at controlling, Hunter's the best at aggro, and Death Knight's kind of can do all of those things, honestly. But so just understanding the speed and what you're trying to do with your draft is important. Now, this specific draft for Mage, we hit on a lot of the elemental synergy, And we kind of missed a little bit on the dragon synergy. The synergies are very important, and you really want to find as many discover cards as you can and still have a good curve with some cycle cards to never run out of ammunition and to RNG generate the most powerful cards that aren't as offered as much in the draft, like Supernova and Tsunami, are very, very good. Because Mage basically wins by playing with 50 cards, everybody else plays with 30. So we hit on a lot of elemental synergy, a lot of cycle, and just a good curve overall. And now you can watch the gameplays, and I'm gonna comment on why I think I won each game along the way. So you'll get post-game analysis as well. 1 second. Yikes!
For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
Only one other dragon, though, is the problem.
Soy glisotos. I'm working.
Spellbound violets floating in the air. Arrhythmia caused by the stroke of your hair. You make me wanna spell on the phone to give some love.
You bluffed it.
Pretty good. It activates our dragon caster, that's what I was hoping for.
What happened to no one left behind?
Okay, I mean, this keeps options open.
Heart stops beating when I run out of your to give some love to my starving heart. It will take some time to grow.
This may just be my best song yet.
Old demons.
Damn.
A clear garden for a clear mind.
Annoying. Interesting.
Ready for a show?
At least we can swing the board now.
Here further into the cosmos than any before.
I never make you trip.
So much fucking center.
Fireball ready! You're making this easy!
It's about time.
Job done.
Wow.
Much harder magically fast.
A pretty good turn. Ah, okay.
You fight me, you get burned. More food for the master. Turn it up.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Better be something.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork? I'll blast you out of order. Wake up.
Okay. I mean, we have like a 15 card advantage here with a whole bunch of different options. Could be a win. It's not always a guy.
wishes? No way! Driver! Wake up! Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
Okay. So many different options.
Titan forget Titan fail.
Okay, so no more AoE.
More wishes? No way! Wake up! You require my assistance? Aha! Aha!
I mean, we got double fireball, other destroys, other card generators. Doesn't really matter. We'll rip a card. Who cares? Don't have lethal though. Okay, finally, GG. Okay, for the first game, we have a mage versus shaman. So each matchup you want to understand typically the generic what you expect to happen. So in mage versus shaman, a lot of times shaman can win in the super late game. So we kind of want to capture the power of the board in the mid game and push that advantage to not go to like our goal against shaman shouldn't be to go to fatigue, essentially, because they have better control cards if they hit them, if they discover them, especially like Nebula, for example. You want to try to make that card unplayable, maybe win and turn 13, like turn 10 to 15 or something like that. So the key turn I think that that kind of swung this game was my turn 6 play. I used an AoE, and then I played my most aggressive 3-drop, the 5/6, and I think the mistake he made was not identifying that I'm up like 4 cards, and my most limited resource against him was my HP pool. So I think he should have just went face. It wouldn't have really mattered, but like just making little moves like that might matter in different games. Because my next game I got pretty, my next turn I got pretty lucky getting the free star power, and that really swung, gave me board advantage and card advantage, and then eventually we were just able to close it out. I mean, the shaman still can come back down like a few cards, but his deck just wasn't quite strong enough, and we were eventually able to get Archmage Ansonitis and close out this game. So hopefully that gives you like a better matchup and just game texture reading, and let's get into the next one.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
You asked for it.
Ooh.
Photographs on my windowsill. It's raining outside, and I wonder where you are still. You're always on my mind. I just wanna hang on to you.
At least we get one of the buffs.
Remember all the good and make it last.
Pretty crazy opener we have. Ah, shit. I think I'm still gonna do it. Get ahead.
Job's done.
Interesting.
into the night.
Bless us with your strength!
More wishes? No way!
Okay, at least I can finally deal with that card. Okay.
Dude, you know how long this tried to like
No! No!
This one is done.
Okay.
No!
Pretty unlucky that I didn't kill the only thing I wanted to fucking kill with Starfire.
Your ship is nothing to my blade.
Bless us with your strength!
Job done.
Wow. Goes from left to right, dude.
More food for the master!
Sweet Gleeson, I'm ready to display!
Job done.
Okay.
Audio processing.
You lost it.
Okay.
Oh, the light is strong. Light be with you.
I'll blast you out of order.
I'm gonna just get that off the board for my soloist. Pretty useless as a 0-1.
Put on a great show. Argus, bless us with your strength. Argus, bless us with your strength.
What happened to no one left behind?
Welcome to the crew.
Swing turn after swing turn. Okay. Have fun at the art exhibit.
Argus, bless us with your strength.
Okay. Love you.
What's your dream destination?
First run? Yeah, I won, Brain. It's my first run. The second game. Started like 20 minutes late. I had to eat dinner. Finally back at my place, so I can do more normalized hours easier. The house sitting is over.
Time grows short.
How is the cat by himself? He was alright. He's got automatic food dispenser. He's got same thing with water. So, yeah. Like, all his stuff's automated, and I came back every, like... He spent, I think the most he was by himself was like 3 days, 4 days. So this is another game where you need to understand the matchup and what classes like to do, just like in Standard and Arena. So Demon Hunter is kind of similar to Hunter. right now, to where it has some pretty good tempo and aggressive options, but other than that, it really falls short in like longer games. So basically, you kind of want to aggressively play for board, basically to defend your own HP pool as best you can. So the couple of the key moves that I made, whereas the playing all of the elementals into the 2/4, even though it was going to eat the 3/2 for free, it like that's then we still have 2 other minions on the board to then a couple turns later efficiently kill off that Worgen, the 2/4 rush card that heals itself when it kills something. If I didn't play as aggressively, I could have his spiral and his snowball could have overran me. And then also later, I cast the star power. The turn where I used the dragon to get the discover was a little bit slow, but we ended up high rolling into a huddle up, and I did that because I'd already got the vanish from the travel guide, travel legendary. So like even if I didn't top deck the star power and all of that, I was just gonna vanish on turn 6. Kind of resetting and slowing him down, and yeah, and then we're just extending the game. And if I extend the clock, I'm gonna find a win eventually by just outvaluing him and swinging the board with better cards for control than what he has. So yeah, we hit on huddle up, and with the star power huddle up combo with the weapon that we played, it kind of just was too much for him. So hopefully that gives you a good insight on the Mage Demon Hunter matchup.
Versus Valera.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Give him attention, such a cat owner thing to say. We were literally like cuddling, man. I was like doing the little things, the under whatever scratch that cats love.
Job's done.
So tiring. It was a good break, but a little bit tiring holiday season for me.
Twice as hard to go twice as fast.
Yikes. What the hell is this?
You fight me, you get burned.
I don't have any fucking spells. I don't have anything. So, I mean, I have a bunch of good minions, but wish I had coin. Oh, that's the perfect thing to have.
I'll blast you out of orbit.
Terrible, man. Need some spells.
I'll blast you out of orbit.
Yikes.
This may just be my best song yet.
Okay, those are pretty good spells to find.
Ooh, a bit warm up here. Sing along. You know the words.
Okay. That's a really good card.
Fireball ready.
Audio processing.
It's kind of unfortunate. That's one of my... Like, there's not very many cards that are bad for him to get, though. From Plagiarizer.
Our betrayers will suffer endless tormencies equalized.
Rerouting sound.
Job done.
Do we know he has a star power?
I'll blast you out of orbit.
Time runs out on me.
Job done.
I mean, I know he has star power, so I don't want to play, like, too hard into it. Also, don't really want to throw away one of my water elementals into his stupid Deathwing.
Return to the ship at once.
I see the beauty in every grain of sand.
Home is where the wagon is.
Boosting beatings per minute.
I am chosen by
Amethyst herself.
Okay.
You stink!
Kinda has to kill that thing. set up lethal. Maybe I could have got... I mean, I guess this would have been lethal with Void Scripture, but we have too many cards in our hand, so...
Sing along! You know the words!
I have ascended in her name.
Okay, GG. So, this game is Mage versus Rogue, and Rogue is one of the classes near the bottom. Sometimes you can have success. It's kind of like a crappier Hunter or even Demon Hunter. It has some tempo and steal options that are good, and it can high roll and you can do well, but it's just those other two classes on average just do the same thing right now and just a little bit better. So basically pretty similar to last game. Just, you know, try to aggressively play for board in the beginning, and eventually you'll outvalue them. Specifically this game, you know, it was pretty fair when we were, you know, playing more fair cards, but as soon as we cast our Void Scripture and got a free 7 mana and played like 17 mana worth of shit instead of 10 mana, the game was kind of over at that point because Rogue really can't compete with that unless they steal a Void Scripture. And even then, they're finding Rogue spells, which aren't nearly as good as Mage spells or something. So that's like kind of the problem with Rogue. They just don't have the same toolkit. So they really have to high roll and get really, really lucky to do well. So it's one of those early matchups where it's kind of an easy win, so hopefully you find like Rogues and Priests in your runs too a little more. And if you are having success with them, share down below and tell me how you're doing it, because I haven't seen too many high win Rogues. Okay, I appreciate everybody for watching the first part of this 3-part video series. I'm breaking it up into multiple parts because rather than just putting like the 2-hour arena run just generically on YouTube for you to watch and enjoy, I'm kind of like watching that like helps you maybe improve a little bit, but like really not thinking about what you're watching and like actually trying to do real analysis and critically think is what I'm trying to help you do, so you can hopefully identify your own mistakes and improve like I'm trying to improve. And some of these, just watching something and not really thinking about it, it doesn't really help you improve. So I hope you guys like this content, and this is the end of part 1 of the series, and there'll be part 2 and part 3 that will have the rest of this arena run. So just continue on to part 2, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.